first tonight, Ogunquit Playhouse is now presenting the last show of its regular season. It's the musical comedy Tootsie, inspired by the classic movie of the same name, starring Dustin Hoffman.
We talked with 4 of the actors, including Dan DeLuca, who has the role Dustin Hoffman had in the movie as a male actor trying to pass himself off as female in order to get acting work. But we started the conversation with actress Sally Struthers, who's been performing at Ogunquit for years, to learn what her reaction was when she got the word from the Playhouse that it wanted her in this show.
This was a whole new experience for me with the Ogunquit Playhouse. I was contacted by them and asked if I would play 2 roles in the show.
And you said?
I said, well, I've never been asked to do that before. That's kind of exciting. And that's really the only teaser I'm going to give you because I don't want to give away what the second role is.
We all know how good the movie version of Tootsie is. What did you guys think when you first heard about the theatrical production, whether it was here at Ogunquit or somewhere else?
Absolutely love the film, and just what a great part, and what a gift I get to be that her, and him, her at the same time. So it's a blast. It's the hero's journey of learning along the way of how to be a better person, which is what all the best stories are.
And the thing I loved about Tootsie was Tootsie is set in a place that we all know very well, right? It's all about actors trying to make a living. It's exciting to experience that in something that we all know so well. It's not like we're in the Renaissance or we're here and living in the time that the show happens in.
This play is in part about actors' insecurities, actors' aspirations, the stuff that you guys are all familiar with. You all know what it's like, and it must be rewarding to get to tap into that stuff.
It is. It's rewarding. It's also a little scary because it sometimes just hits a little too close to home. But that's cool. You feel like you're kind of in on the joke.
So I won't have any breakfast, maybe just a little tea. Like when you have to go and get a colonoscopy, which incidentally isn't half as disconcerting or upsetting as going for a part you know there's no chance that you're getting. But anyway, I'm headed downtown for the audition, where everything I dreaded will be coming to fruition. And here's what's gonna happen. I'll walk in weak with hunger, and there's a dozen girls who look like me but 10 years younger.
This is for you, Dan. I would think a really juicy, wonderful role, the kind of role that an actor cannot wait to take a shot at.
You are correct. Yeah, it's an absolute blast. As I was saying, I'm an actor playing an actor who goes to desperate lengths to get what he wants. There are times I'm like, oh yeah, I'm Dan playing Michael playing Dorothy, and being like, would Dan play Dorothy this way, or would Michael play Dorothy this way? And juicy is a fantastic word.
I'm just rooting for him to get the high heels on the right foot.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
one night on stage he had his high heels on backwards.
Me too, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I hope when he throws me his heel, it doesn't hit me in the face.
Have you taken any headers while on the heels?
No. Just put him on the wrong. Yeah, Reed has. I throw my heels to Reed.
I took a heel to the face.
There's a.
You did.
I did in dress rehearsal. I took a heel to the face. We have this bit where he kind of tosses the heels behind his head. He tossed it, and I turned around and it just whacked me right in the face. It hurt more than you'd think. More than you'd think.
They're sturdy heels.
They're sturdy heels.
They are girthy, sturdy heels for sure.
Actors, of course, move around from job to job all the time. They are nomadic, but what we have here is, I think, a bit of an unusual gathering because all of you have performed at Ogunquit Playhouse before this show, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's it like to come home to Ogunquit?
I love it. I love it here so much. Every day, in fact, I went to the beach the other day and I walked by and I was like, I think I'm really happy right now. And it's hard as actors to say that, like, I think I'm fulfilled. For this moment, I'm fulfilled. It's just, I love working here so much.
I have heard, I don't know if this rumor is true, but I've heard that there has been talk given to renaming the community Struthersville.
Oh, that would be awful.
I would applaud that.
I'm the same on the petition.
Absolutely.
I want to be the tour guide.
How many shows, Sally? How many shows have you done?
Oh, gosh, let's see. Right, Rooney? Rooney just told me, I think 24 or 25 shows over 20 years.
Unbelievable.
Have you done more shows at Ogunquit Playhouse than any other venue?
I definitely am joined at the hip with the Ogunquit Playhouse more than any other theater in America. Yeah.
What does it feel like when you return to do a production and you're driving into town, you see the sign that says Ogunquit, you come by the Playhouse, what runs through you?
I've said it before to you, but maybe your viewers will not remember that I equate things with being a child always and how things affected me. And I feel each year when I'm driving in as if I'm 10 years old and my folks are telling me on June 1st that I've been a good girl all year, that I did my homework and that I did my chores. I cleaned the wastebasket out in the bathroom, I mowed the lawn. And so once again, they are sending me to summer camp. I feel like I've been good, I get to come to summer camp.
I love that.
That's nice.
Where do you keep the plaque that you received for being the best actress in your 7th grade class play?
That darling little plaque is on the wall next to my front door. The boys in the 7th grade in shop class cut a piece of wood like that and then down to a point down here, and then they took a wood burning tool and crudely wrote Sally Struthers, best actress in 7th grade class play. It is the most adorable thing, and it's a treasure.
Tootsie runs till October 29th, and we'll be right back with more of 207.